In this video, we will learn about mid-latitude steppe climate. Now it is denoted by capital letter B, then capital letter S and small letter K. Capital letter B denotes the entire group, which is the dry climate. Then capital letter S stands for steppe, and steppe is also called as semi-arid region, where there is very low rainfall with few grassland and shrubs. And finally, small letter K denotes the climate of mid-latitude region. Let me first show you where mid-latitude region is. It lies in between 30° and 60° north and south of the equator. Now that you know where the mid-latitude region is, and we also know the meaning of steppe, steppe means semi-arid region, where rainfall is very low and you'll typically find uneven grasslands and shrubs. In a nutshell, we need to look for semi-arid region that lies in mid-latitude area. Now, if you have seen my video on subtropical steppe, in that I have said steppe region is found on the outer limits of deserts. Because if a desert is super hot and dry, and obviously the outer region of a desert will have some vegetation. And whenever there is a little vegetation, then that region has to be a semi-arid region. Similarly, mid-latitude steppes are found on the outer limits of mid-latitude deserts. Now let's look at the deserts that exist in mid-latitude region. So here are the deserts of the world that exist in the mid-latitude region. Now on the outer limits of these deserts, we will find steppes. I want you to carefully look at it. Most of the mid-latitude steppes are next to the side of mountains. If you look at western United States, then South America and also Asia. So here you'll find steppe region on the leeward side of mountain systems. So leeward side of a mountain is this region. I have a video on different types of rainfall. In that I have covered convectional, orographic and cyclonic rainfall. Just check out the orographic rainfall part. That will tell you how rainfall occurs when moist air hits a mountain peak that acts like a barrier. In that you will also know what a leeward side of a mountain is. So anyways, a leeward side of a mountain receives very low rainfall. And also in this region the moisture content in the air is very low. Now this is what creates an ideal condition for steppes, because low moisture and low rainfall is the main climate of steppes. Now temperature in the mid-latitude steppe climate varies with latitude, elevation and distance between the land and water. We already know that as we go away from the equator, temperature drops. Similarly, if we move towards the equator, temperature increases. And coming to the elevation, steppes that are found at higher elevation will have cool temperature, and the ones at lower elevation will have high temperature. Temperatures can range from -40° in winter to above 40° in summer. Coming to the precipitation part, since the mid-latitude steppe is a semi-arid region, so it will also have a semi-arid climate. Precipitation ranges from 100 to over 300 mm in a year. Now rainfall is measured in millimeter, centimeter and inches. Obviously millimeter is smaller unit than centimeter. So 300 mm of a rainfall in a year is incredibly low. One more important thing that you need to remember is, if a mid-latitude steppe area is closer to the tropical region, then obviously the humidity of tropical region, that is the climate border, will create longer summer. With more humidity in the air, the occurrence of rainfall will be a little more. Similarly, if the mid-latitude steppe area is closer to a coast, the moisture carrying wind from the sea will definitely cause higher rainfall. So this was all about the mid-latitude steppe climate. In the next video, we'll talk about mid-latitude desert climate.